side up. Got your dad don't blow off my ass. Got your mom trying to suck on my nuts. Don't tell me money don't buy happiness.
Suck on my nuts. Guys, give it up for David G.
Suck on my nuts.
That's how you rap in these troubled times. Stop making that fucking noise. It sounds like there's like a sarcastic person with an old rickety wheelchair in here. It's like, I can get away with heckling. Neek, neek. It's definitely you.
I don't think anyone else noticed.
It's the only thing I can hear.
Yeah.
He just got super hearing. He's on like the B team of the X-Men.
I'm like that.
He's like, is Magneto saying something racist? TJ, tell us.
I have super duper hearing like the character in Encanto. Hell yeah. Stop making that fucking noise. Change chairs.
He didn't mean to do that,
or we're going to have an incident. I'm feeling I'm going to have like a Dennis Reynolds, like, this doesn't represent me. Holy shit.
He's a 5-star man.
He is you know who's a 5-star man?
Who is?
Your next comic is a
Oh,
5-star
perfect transition.
man. Recently married. Please
Oh.
give him a warm cream pie welcome for Brian Erlenbaugh!
Ways I can't explain, but it feel like I'm stuck in a simulation. Two sedatives for the euthanasia. The voice in my head got too persuasive. The flu contagious. Everybody dead except a couple rich white dudes in spaceships. Ding ding, time is up. The world is ending. The climate sucks. I'm high and drunk, driving a Cybertruck.
I broke the comedy mic. The condom is definitely ripped, which is not the first time I've had to say that. But recently I got a new vehicle, not new, but new to me, and I bought a V8, which I was super excited about. And then a month later, gas prices jumped $2, and I was like, oh, fuck me. So, bought this car, and I was like, all right, gas prices suck. But it made me think, what are van people doing? You know, the van people, hashtag van life, I'm going to spend $35,000 to buy a van and convert it into something I can live on. You know, I'm going to travel the country and I'm going to be on my own time. I adopted a dog. She's a pit bull. And I named her Addie because it's short for adventure. Aww. Your dog fucking hates you, by the way. It thought it was getting a forever home in a warm bed. It's in a steel box on wheels and it's cold. And it's going, I had a better life in the shelter than this. I at least got to pee in the same place. But the other thing about that is look, I get it. You want to live on the road. You want to try and Matthew McConaughey this. No. Your name's Becky, and you fucked every dude in your town, and you got tired of seeing him at the Walmart you worked at. So, I feel bad for those people, because, one, that's a rough way to be homeless and pay for it. And two, like, I live in a home. I don't need jumper cables. I don't need jumper cables to make sure I'm warm in the morning. All right, we got to work on that one a little bit. So recently, I got married, as TJ said. And I asked my wife, I was like, so why did you take me home the first night I met you? She looked at me and she goes, really want the honest answer? I was like, I don't know now. Like, she goes, you were the three-legged dog that was going to die alone in the fucking pound, so I felt bad for you. And that I wish that wasn't a direct quote, but it's a direct quote. And I go, oh, all right. I mean, she's not wrong. I was kind of a stray. I ate scraps whenever I could. I'd sniff out a bag of Coke. You know, I made the best I could out of that life. But, you know, I'm happy now. You know, I didn't gain a fourth leg, but, you know, I lean on her. So it's been great being married, but I was like, you know, honey, you could pull a couple punches before we tied the knot. She goes, no, I need to keep your ego in check. I was like, in check? You cut it off and buried it in the fucking ground. Like, what do you expect from me after that? She goes, nothing. That's the great part. I killed all ego you had. So, All right, guys, thank you very much.
20 bands. She'll do anything for a couple grand. Never had no money, but she love to dance. I give all my money back to Uncle Sam. My ex bitch still want another chance. That's why I never fall in love again. I done came up, I'm the fucking man.
Give it up for Brian Erlenbaugh, everybody!